Oh, I
There he
can't
goes.
pickpocket him.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. No, wait.
Now, what you can do with your weapons and stuff is that I'd rather have, you know, an Imperial sword and maybe a mace in my hands. So, what you could do is you can hit F, and you can favourite them. You need to favourite the arrows as well.
Well, if anyone else
And you
made
can
it.
do them. You can hit Q, and see this brings up the things that you've favorited, and you can number them. So 1 and 2 and maybe 3. So in this case I can do 1, 2.
Soon enough.
There we go.
Clear out of here.
Once I get to the thing, I can hit 3 to bring up my bow. And I can run 2.
Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Now you can choose to split off from him, but it's more fun to follow him, I think. Plus, there's a free person to
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
Yeah, and there's also the fact that if you continue to follow him, he actually starts to wait for you. So, for those of you who didn't even bother watching episode 0, I'm giving you guys the choice of whether I'm going to join the Imperials or I'm going to join the Rebellion. Just because I followed him here. No, I'll let him talk.
Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
So yeah, for those of you who didn't watch episode 0, I'm giving you guys the choice of whether I should join the Imperials or whether I should join the Stormcloaks. Warrior Stone. Share combat skills 20% faster.
Are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Warrior, good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory.
You can choose to be a mage as well, or a thief, which sneaks skills. So yeah, in the comment section below, I want you guys to say whether you want me to be an Imperial or you want me to be a Stormcloak. Just because I followed Ralof out of the out of Helgen doesn't mean that I have to join the Stormcloaks. I can choose either or.
This isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright?
See, so there is actually dialogue for him if you follow him. So it's not all terror bad. Dude. Free wolf pelts. Can't complain with that. So, I keep saying so because my brain isn't functioning. Tell me what you think I should do. Also, if you think I should, you know, whether you think I should become, maybe a vampire or a werewolf, or, you know, should I join the Thieves Guild, which I don't think I'd be very good at, considering I'm not really going to be honing my stealth skills, so I'm not going to say Thieves Guild. But whether, you know, I should join the Dark Brotherhood or the Companions. If I join the Companions, there's obviously the fact that I might become a vampire, a werewolf. So.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened now, Mother. Come on. Gerda's probably working in her lumber mill.
Did I see you talk? Riverwood's agreeable enough. He's a bar. Thinks his back. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I don't need your jokes right now. But maybe you have a point. Could you Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I'd match that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Gerda.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Gerda.
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I...
Plus, if you come with him, the conversation you have with
Oliver?
Gerda is much more interesting.
What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe her my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Pod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Pod, just come here.
Rayloff, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to my apparel and I'm gonna remove this helmet. I'm gonna scroll out.
Uncle Rayla, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric Stormcold?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Look at you, almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be
I
joining
like how
the
your
fight
thing's
yourself.
always to the side,
That's right.
so she's always on the.
Uncle Rayla.
Your
I
character
won't
is
let
always
you
on the
go.
left-hand side of the screen.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
It's a miracle we're still alive.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere,
The
a
dragon
dragon
attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Rayloff's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Okay, so Gerda gives you the option to like take some stuff from her, like to help. In this case, just take everything: potions, lockpicks, food, ale, jewelry, anything that helps
There
to
is
sell.
something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
So there you go, new quest.
Sister,
And I'm
knew we
also
could
carrying
count
too
on
much
you.
to carry, so
I
we're
ought
just
to get
gonna.
back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take
We're just
more
gonna
than a
saunter
dragon
along.
to
We're
stop
encumbered,
Ulfric's
but I'm not
storm.
gonna drop anything because there's
I'll let
somewhere
you
I
into
can
the
sell
house
stuff
and
here. Plus,
you'll
it'll also
show
start
me
another
where
quest.
everything is.
As I said, I'm not playing this blind,
Good luck.
so I know bits and bobs and stuff.
Don't worry about it. I know
Whee! Riverwood trader. There we go.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. I don't know what you overheard. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
So now we're just going to sell everything that we don't need. We've got like a bunch of those, a bunch of those. Axe, warhammer, steel dagger, apparel, fur boots, hide shield. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, well that. Oh, it's worth more. Oh, it's worth 160, but he'll only buy it for like 53. We'll see if we can make some better food.
I better. The Riverwood yeah.
Yeah, had a break-in.
Ornament.
Got ornament
Solid
stolen.
gold in the
We can get it back.
could?
He'll give us some
Got
coin.
coming in from my last
There we go.
shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're
We
going
can
to get
cook.
those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Now, if you're going to get those, you should head to Bleak
now
Falls
you don't have to
Barrow,
go,
northeast
do you?
of town.
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Show those. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's just sell him the food we have. It's not like we're really in much need of it.
No,
I'm not so fussed about needing a thing right now. I've got other things to do. I know what I wanted to do. Read this. Guys, I've done these before, but never read the letters, and I've always wanted to read the letters. So... Okay. My dearest Camilla, I yearn to have you as my own, washing my linens and my fine blonde hair, and to cook my dinner from my stove and to tend my house while I wander. Yours truly, Sven. That's hilarious.
We have to go through town and across
Need something?
Falls Barrow.
Yeah, I'm ignoring her.
Are you listening?
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius. Truly? You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. At the Bard's College. If you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster. What is... As if I would write this... Here. I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from him. Lucan's got a little bit... If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor. Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Ah, it's over. Okay. Oh, word of advice, don't ever kill the chickens.
Mara
Oh, wait.
bless you for a great...
I want to read his letter too. Dear Camilla, I know I have called upon you at your house many times, and while we may be growing close, I need you to put any desires you may have for me aside. I am a true-born son of Valenwood, and I could never befoul my bloodline by courting an imperial. I hope we can remain true friends, provided you understand your people's place in the Aldmeri Dominion and respect me as such. Sincerely, Fendor. I know what I'm gonna do.
Help us. You're not from around here. That makes two of us. What are you talking about? What's in the letter?
I don't like Sven. I think he's a
Oh
tool.
my. He wanted me to think Fandal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Fandal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Okay. Gotta go find...
Hobbs isn't too friendly with strangers. But you
Ain't
seem
every day we get Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need
free
to...
stuff.
What? Go ahead. That's a decent weapon you've made there. Whatever you need. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the stone over there.
Craft that. Yes.
Look, you want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Okay. Now you know those pelts that I picked up? Bear pelt and such. That's why we picked them up, so we can make leather.
You the sneaky let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Yeah? You have... Why don't you keep that dagger?
Ooh,
and
free
helmet?
stuff. No, we got for sale.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
No, we just sell him back the stuff. And then, we go to apparel. Okay, what do I need
All
to...
right then.
Wait, wrong place. I need to go to the grindstone.
Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
There we go. What time is it? 6:30 p.m.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Alright, we need to find Fendel. Who's over there conveniently?
Riverwood's agreeable enough. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way.
Oh yeah, I need an axe. There should be one over here just loitering around conveniently. Cute. You can technically improve the economy in places by doing really simple menial tasks like this. Can't remember why, but you could sell firewood to like harden stuff and slowly improve the economy of the place, which means better prices in the stores in terms of selling and buying. Because you know that the garnet ring, I sold it to him for 60, but he wanted to charge me like 300 to buy it back. So by improving the economy, I can buy stuff back at a better price and sell stuff to him at a better price. Though they've done it in a way so that you can't spam this by just pressing E and wandering away and just, chop wood until you're like mega over encumbered or something. You actually have to keep pressing the E button, which I suppose stops people from gold farming because you earn money from it as well.